Hello everyone and welcome back to Extreme Gaming Fever, and today we are going to play the Valley, the Old Farm, and this is the first episode, so let's get started. Wow, so this is the first scene you see in this map. We have a really basic machinery which I have already shown in my previous video, the first look video. If you did not see that video, I will give you the link in the description to see the video. Alright, so as we have 92 fields in this map, and this is a pretty kind of European style map. So at this moment we have this field number 62, 92, 91, and that's all, and as well as 93. So these are the fields that we have right now, and if I see, I think we do not have anything in field number 62. So we need to work on this field, and now I imagine how how I can so as well as we also have a field number 26 and 25 and field number 2. So these fields are spread spread all over in this map, and there is only one basic farm which is here. And alright, so I think first of all let me check the fields we have. Sorry for that jiggly view. And so in front of us is right front we have the field number 62. Probably this is alright. So this is the field number 62, and there is nothing in this field, which means we need to plant something on this field. And moreover, if I go in this direction, let me see where we can go. Alright, so this map is a little bit tricky. I mean, it's my first time to play in this map, and I think alright, so we have some kind of gate here, and we can move like this. There, as I mentioned in my previous video, this map is a little bit similar with the old stream farm. The old stream farm is really similar, and you have also these are the field number 91 and 92, and the field number 62, and after that we have this field number 92, and probably this field number 91. I don't think that these are fields, but if these are fields, then there is grass on this field, and we can't use these fields, and for this moment we only have this near this farm, the field number 62. So let's plant something in this field, and to do this we have a basic sowing machine here, which is I think the Amazon, from the Amazon. Okay, so let me check. So I always disable this options menu now, and here we go. So this is full, and both with the fertilizer as well as. Now there is a problem, and for me actually, not for you maybe, the fields are not square, and I know some people like this thing, and but I honestly speaking, I really do not like these types of field, because if you want to hire some worker here, you actually can. The worker may you can hire a worker here, but the worker will not do its job really good, and that's a problem with this with these fields. So in this case, this means, so I'm going to plant wheat here. So in this case it means that I have to plant wheat in this field by myself, because I can't hire a worker here, because the helper will not do it's or the helper will not give its best because this field is not square. However, we can use courseplay mode here, and but I honestly speaking, I do not know how to use courseplay mode. So this is really going well. So I think, and here we go. By the way, I honestly speaking, I like this map, and this map is absolutely amazing. I can't explain in words. I was waiting for this map since it was first announced by Black Sheep Modding. This is so amazing. I always like the European style map, European types map. By the way, this map is really similar to seems like you are doing some farming in Europe, and because of the forest and some other things that are, especially the house, the city, the residential area is really similar to the European residential areas. So we are currently planting some wheat there on this new field number 62, and I think this sewing machine is really small, and it will take a lot of time to plant wheat in this field. Meanwhile, I'm stopping here for a while, and I want to check what we have in other fields. So we have this field number 25, so I can go directly here. Okay, so this is the field number 25, and if we want to work on this field, then we have to travel a huge distance. And once again, we have in field number 26 we have grass, and if I move to this field number 2, so this is the field number 2, we have, wow, just look at that. This is like you are you are planting something on a mountain. How you are climbing on a mountain. This is so amazing thing of this map. So you can see, just look at that. Look at this mill. Oh, I think I can't go there. So this is that's probably a 2-dimensional image. No, it's a 3-dimensional. By the way, I can't go there to see that mill. Oh, I think I'm doing some stupid things here. So as well as we have this field number 93 near the pig's farm, and this is also a grass field. So let's move back to our tractor and start planting. Do we need to start planting wheat once again? So it's not working, which means we have to lower this, or whatever you call. I'm actually confused. So I think now it's working. Alright, so it's working. The texture the texture was really similar, and I just got confused because we are fertilizing this field as well. So as this will really take some time, so I'm gonna do this a little bit quickly. So I'm going to fast forward this video for a while. Alright, so far I just managed to plant wheat in this whole field. So it seems like a funny because I left a lot of patches in this field, but I usually do not work on small machines while using small machine, and that's that's why you are seeing these patches. By the way, we just managed to plant wheat in this field, and yeah, so what else we can do in this map, because we have only 2 fields, and so first of all let's move this sowing machine back to the farm, as this field is already fertilized while planting seeds, so we don't need to fertilize this field separately. So alright, so now I think first let me see the map. So here we are, and here is the field number 25 and field number 2, so we can work on field number 25, which is not far from here. And so if we see there is a mud road here, we can reach to the field number 25, I think. And now let's go. Wow, this this road is so bouncy. So did we just missed some? Okay, so let me see if we can go from here, although it's not so cool, but it's really time saving thing, and this driving is crazy, but it saves a lot of time. So sorry for that, but I had to do that. So we are finally away to field number 25, and we can start work on that field too. So to I wish if I could have a separate sowing machine so that I could plant some corn as well, but I do not have a sowing machine which can plant corn, so I have to use this one and only machine and sowing machine. So finally almost there. So oh, sorry. So the next thing I'm going to plant here is the canola, and as I mentioned in my previous video, the texture of the roads are so realistic. Black sheep modding always make good moods. At least I like all the moods which are made by black sheep modding. So finally we are on the field number 25, and this field is really small as compared to the previous one. So, and here we go, let's start planting some canola here, and here we go. So as this field is small, so I don't think that it takes a lot of time to plant canola on this field. So you have to be careful when your tractor is moving on a slope, because sometimes the speed increases and you lose control on your vehicle. And now just look at that. So let's do this quickly. And finally I have managed to plant canola in this field number 25 as well. And now we do not have now we only have left one field, and I will decide in the next video what we are going to do in that field. So that's all for today's video and for this gameplay, and I'm sure that I will see you in the next one. So bye from me, and stay blessed, stay happy, and happy gaming like always. So bye.